Well, Dontae Strickland, part of an offense that really got going quick in the season opener. And Dontae, let's start on that. First 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. You're in the end zone on one of them. What was that like to see it work as fast as it did?
Well, I mean, we kind of harped on that this offseason. Coach Babers also tells us second year he has a big change on the offensive side. So first 3 series were pretty fast. I went to the sideline after the first one. It was like 5 plays we ran, and we were already halfway the distance down to the goal line. So we went pretty fast.
And you get in the end zone on the second drive. What's that feeling like to be in the end zone that early in the year?
I mean, it felt pretty good. That's something, you dream about always as playing D1, to get in the end zone, doing it for your family and everything. So it felt pretty amazing.
I want to get a little bit into your background. You have some interesting relationships and associations from back home, and that you're tight with Mohamed Sanu. How did that come about? Because he's, what, 8 years older than you. That's not necessarily a relationship that usually happens.
So he was at a Pop Warner practice. I was about 5 or 6 years old, and he was just throwing the ball around and everything. And I actually played with his nephew, Mohamed Jabi. So, I mean, me and his nephew, we were pretty close growing up. And Mo would always be the guy, everybody wanted to be around. So just him, getting the steps from him, leading the way for South Brunswick, where I'm from, and just kind of following his path. And now, a brother to me right now who I look to, I text him before his games, text me before mine, we get on the phone. So it's just a brotherhood.
All right, lastly, what's the step up from week 1 to week 2? We know it's now 11 straight bowl teams you're playing. What's the jump you expect this week?
Just score a lot of points, make the defense put the game in their hands. Offense, we can do what we do. Defense has to do what they did, same thing as last week, and just get another victory.
All right, Dontae, good luck this week.
Appreciate it.